Signs someone secretly doesn't like you. Have you ever noticed one of your friends acting weird whenever you're around them, or maybe conversations with your crush seem short and boring? Trying to form friendships or relationships with people who don't want to do the same is only a waste of our time and energy. While trying to find out whether or not someone really likes you may seem downright depressing and pessimistic, having this knowledge can come in handy in your life. Building relationships with those who are excited to meet you and cutting ties with those who don't want to spend time with you can save you from heartache or disappointment down the road. So here are some signs that the people you know might secretly not like you. Closed body language. Body language can easily reveal what humans are really thinking or feeling. If someone shows negative body language, such as crossing their arms, turning their body, or pointing their legs away from you, it indicates that the person is not really interested in talking to you. The smile given was not genuine. A smile is a subconscious human reaction to see or feel a pleasant sensation. For that reason, a genuine smile cannot be faked. A genuine smile uses the facial muscles and creates wrinkles around the eye area, while a fake smile doesn't. He doesn't look you in the eye. Making eye contact with someone is much more difficult if you don't respect them. Individuals who don't look at you are usually trying to hide something, and they may not like you. Besides that, they can also be afraid that you will finally be able to detect their hatred, and therefore people who don't like you usually often lower their heads and always try to avoid interacting with you. Even so, remember that a lack of eye contact doesn't always mean that someone doesn't like you. Physical and social factors such as anxiety can affect the eye contact you give. Your conversation is not smooth. Someone who enjoys chatting with you will be actively involved in the conversation, and you can talk about a variety of topics for long periods of time. Conversely, someone who doesn't want to interact with you will try to shorten your conversation. For example, when you ask a question or tell something at length and he only gives short and insincere responses. Basically, if someone doesn't make any effort to engage in conversation, then chances are he doesn't want to talk to you, nor is he interested in being in a relationship with you. He only responds using emoticons when chatting. The technology that enables people to communicate digitally is also creating a new kind of digital language. If there is someone who responds to your chats using only emoticons, then chances are that he is not too interested in communicating with you. So if there's someone who never really communicates when you're chatting, then chances are he's not interested in you. He doesn't praise or celebrate your successes. Every time you succeed in achieving your goals, both small and big goals, then at least you will definitely get praise and happiness from the people around you. Someone who doesn't like you won't congratulate or celebrate your success because they don't care, or secretly wish you a failure, nor will they just say something sarcastic or condescending. Besides that, people who don't like you will usually try to bring you down, and they often do it out of envy or jealousy. Anyway, they only focus on your shortcomings and don't want to admit your strengths. His tone changed. You can tell what someone is thinking and feeling about you by paying attention to their tone of voice. If an individual always sounds condescending and sarcastic to the point where he is rude to you, it means he doesn't like you and doesn't respect you. They scratched his neck. Repeated touching or scratching of the neck can indicate different emotions such as flirting or extreme anxiety, but it can also indicate that the person is lying. If you're talking to someone who is constantly scratching the side of their neck under their ear, it could mean they are lying to you or secretly disagreeing with whatever you're saying. There is little or no touch between you. Whether it's a platonic or romantic relationship, people tend to touch when they are interested in being around one another. You have to pay attention to how much physical contact you make with the person you're talking to. When the two of you are hanging out or on a date, touch can indicate many things such as commitment in a relationship, physical intimacy, or even providing emotional support. So if someone avoids contact or physical touch, it means he doesn't like you. He will not laugh at your jokes. Regardless of how funny or humorous you are, someone who doesn't like you isn't going to laugh at your jokes, or they are just going to fake a smile. He always disagrees with your opinion. Someone who often rejects the ideas you present may not like or respect you. If you feel that someone is always contradicting your every thought, then it means he doesn't like you and his perception shifts so that what you suggest or say is always wrong in his eyes. They never make plans with you. If every time you make plans to hang out or get together and someone doesn't do the same, then that means they don't want to interact with you or maybe don't like you. Know that a healthy relationship is one in which both parties give equal effort to each other, even if one is more shy or introverted than the other. If they are comfortable, they will compromise and make plans for activities together. They are always looking for excuses. If someone is constantly cancelling and making excuses to meet you, then this is a red flag. Of course, we all live our busy lives, but if someone really likes you, then they will at least make time to see you, and if they really can't see you, they will find another way or make new plans. He will try to approach you. Okay, maybe this sounds strange, but some people are enemies in disguise who deliberately approach their enemies to find information and then talk bad about their enemies in front of other people. This one sign is difficult to detect and you have to really pay attention to it. One clear indicator is that he always gossips or talks about other people's ugliness non-stop in front of you, which means they will also do the same thing behind your back. Everything feels awkward. There will be times when situations feel awkward, but if you're constantly feeling awkward or uncomfortable with someone all the time, then you may not be the right fit as a friend or partner. Maybe you can never decide what to do together or just feel weird around them. Attraction to others both platonically and romantically is based on many factors that you cannot understand or control. So if things feel awkward or uncomfortable, find someone who fits you well and vice versa. You can feel it. Our instincts about what other people are feeling are often more accurate than not. It doesn't matter how polite someone is or how positive their body language is. If you feel something is wrong with them, then you have to listen to your heart. Your subconscious mind may have found something that the conscious mind cannot capture, and if you feel something wrong, it indicates something is wrong. In any relationship, it is helpful to know whether someone genuinely likes you or not, but this doesn't mean you have to overanalyze every individual you meet. Constantly worrying about whether or not people like you isn't a great way to live life, but having a bit of knowledge to read people's minds can allow you to forge deeper relationships with those who truly value you. If you feel someone doesn't like you as much as they think, remember not to worry too much about it. Instead, try to bond with people you feel comfortable with and spend more time with them. What are his thoughts on this video? Is there someone in your life who shows these signs? Share your thoughts in the comments column below this video. If you enjoy content like this, press the like button and share with your friends so we can continue making videos like this. For more videos like this, press the subscribe button and remember to activate the post notification button. Be sure to also watch our other videos. Thank you for watching.